I'm going to try and look into it, but yeah, it's a pain.
You can't block us out, although I suppose there is an easy way.
I might have to look at try and revive my Xbox controller, which won't connect to my PC.
Why is my leg stuck? My leg is stuck in a really odd position.
Don't worry, I'll help.
I don't even have a leg. What's going on? I was gonna try and push against the one bank and with the wheels and turn. See if we could drive along the riverbed.
Yeah. How'd that work out for you?
I was in the middle of doing it. It's in progress.
Yeah.
Ooh, we kind of freeze after that. We gonna get the first death on this boss. Or not.
You're gonna have to watch out when you're coming around that corner.
Woohoo!
Wrecked! I just wrecked somebody. Good.
I got a wreck.
Well avoided, Serena.
Just seen someone have a massive accident.
Yeah. So I found the oh, I have to give this woman EEG leads now. Oh my gosh. Take off your clothes, lady. I found that if there's a call out for if you're doing fire and there's a call out for fire with entrapment, just don't do it.
Why? Because you got to cut them out and then medical.
No.
Their Tempest is behind you.
Oh no.
There's no think. I am.
Hello.
Hi.
For her, so she's a limo.
You're first. You
limo
can
is
just
off.
go. Just no.
Get off me.
Get off. No. You're on me.
Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the madhouse.
Has it all gone to pot?
Oh.
I saw that.
That was like
Splort. I like the music. Okay. That was...
a furry who flies by wiggling his tail. Alright, cool. Oh, dude, come on. What are you driving, a Volvo?
I mean, that truck that just went past was a Volvo, but yeah.
Oh, I got a problem. Hold on. Engine out. Engine out procedures. I need my engine out checklist.
On your head, yeah. I mean that one's pretty. I'll agree with that one. Put it down. Now, why do you? What secret? What secret be here? Ah! Oh my gosh! Chicken, where did you come from, and why are you there? The chicken scared me more than the spider did.
I don't even have a leg. What's going on?
Yeah, where's your leg gone?
I have had an unfortunate accident.
Hope you got insurance.
You don't. Well.
All right, let's go.
Just grab Serena.
Okay, we're
There,
going this way now.
fixed it. Yes. Really? What a jerk! What a jerk!
That kind of makes my eyes hurt.
Ow. Thunk. This is, as Fad would say, Derpalongus. It's not Derpalongus.
My head is in your crotch. Excuse me.
I beg your pardon. I think that's a different stream we're doing there.
I'm not sure.
Okay, well that was interesting. Hold on. My Stream Deck just died. What the fluff? What the fluff? Why did you do that? Oh my gosh. Please hold while I crawl under my desk. I mean, I could be smart and put my desk up, and then I wouldn't have to crawl under it, but we're going to crawl under it anyway. All right, you go this way, this way, this way, and then you go all the way over here. Unplug you, and then, oh, where, oh, there, nope, yep, nope, yep, nope, there. Okay, well that was fun. So, why did Stream Deck decide it didn't want to work anymore? La la la. Stream Deck, why are you being a pain in the tail? I need that over here so that I can... Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to... Where's my Pundog hold? There's Pundog hold. Stream Deck. Mix it up. Okay. So you decided not to work randomly, or is it just because you felt like being a pill? Is there a way to like you know what? I wonder if I can. Okay, quit. All right, we quit Stream Deck. Where is my better hold screen? That's my better hold screen. I prefer that one. All right, Stream Deck, come here. Where'd you go?
And I can finally watch today.
You can finally watch today, and I'm... Oh my gosh.
Where
okay,
did
so
that
this...
come from?
Do you,
We're slowly recovering money
but
that we've...
That's going on with the Stream Deck
Whoa,
itself.
whoa,
I don't know.
Gotta save it, oh, God, save it.
No, I want you to... There.
Got it.
Please hold while
don't know how
I raise
did it,
my
but I got
table
it.
to a level where I don't have to crawl underneath it. How you doing, Train Man?
Oh, God, now I'm looking at my pants. Man down.
All right. Where is... What is... Where is what is?
All right,
Are you...
fire.
What are you? You're
Lots
that.
of
Okay,
fire.
this... Oh, did I not unplug the right one?
Stop
Which one
hiding
is it?
everything behind the idea.
This
what
goes
the...
to...
Gee, man.
there. Oh. Okay.
Okay, back there.
No,
Unplug
that car
you,
pulled out in front
unplug
of me.
you
That
back
was
in.
100% not even my fault. That
Literally,
car just pulled out in front
I
of
start
me.
the stream, and
Fine enough.
the Stream Deck
Drop it.
decided it didn't
It's
want to
good.
work anymore.
You're so proper to set it down.
I didn't really set it down.
All right, let's see if it'll work or if it'll die. Display. Yay! The Stream Deck works. What the fluff is going on today? Thank you for 31 months, Train Man. Okay. That was fun. What the fluff? I literally pressed the button on the Stream Deck and the Stream Deck just goes dead. Okay, well, all right, if that's how we're going to work today. Steam Gaming, hello. All right. I'm a cheater. I'm a dirty, dirty cheater. I'm not a dirty, dirty cheater. You've added a couple green. I did. So what I done? Yeah, you know what? It's easier to probably look in the overview. All right. Whee! So this field I removed, and I put in greenhouses. And then I removed this field and put in more greenhouses. And then I put in some silos. That one's a terrible silo that caused some ground deformation I don't like, but there's nothing I'm really going to do about it. Oh, and I put in sheepses and hearse. And I think that's it. Oh, I bought the rest of this field here, and this is one big field. I'm gonna buy this eventually and add that to my empire of field. It's going to be one big field. I might even buy this field to add to the empire field, and maybe even this field and this field. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, I've done something else too. Hold on, we have to tab to it. There we go. All right, down here in the former field 52, I bought this field. I put in a storage building for my vehicles. I've got some equipment here parked up. I put in a workshop, so I have a workshop. I put in this fuel bowser. So now I can park my equipment not randomly in my shop or in my yard. So yeah, I placed the stuff but didn't fill it. But I now have a full-on workshop so I can work on my equipment. I don't need to have that little trailer anymore, which means I'm probably going to kill that trailer, meaning sell it. Yes, I need to fix this too because I had to do a thing. It's all very weird. Sussex Farmer Boy, hello. I wish I could level this a little bit better, but you know what? There's a point where you just like meh. I do think I'm going to delete like one of these and put a gate or like an opening and then put like a footpath down because those are doors I can go in. Hello? 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 Okay, enough of that. Close that door. And close that door. Whee! Oh, now I'm stuck on the fence. Let me out! Thank you. So this person here now owns a house and a little bit of land between my giant storage building and my greenhouse system. Fine. It's all fine. I did need to change something before we move to the next month. You. Merp, 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 merp. There we go. All right. I'm just switching those to grapes. So these greenhouses here with the little pipes on the back, there's 4 of them. They produce olives and grapes. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got 4. I'm back. Hello. I got 4 coffee greenhouses because I like coffee. And then I've got a smattering of other greenhouses. I think this greenhouse is going to die because it's kind of making life really hard to get equipment in and out of here. But, you know, whatever. Yeah. I think we're in a good point. It's time to move on to January. Yeah. And I also cleaned up the farm. Like, I sold a bunch of equipment that I didn't need anymore. I finally stopped hoarding equipment. The map says I own the house. Does it? Hold on. Do I own the house? I do own the house. They better be paying rent. You're right, Trayman. All right, let's $3 million hairs. $3 million hairs. Let's sleep. January. All right, we're down to $2 million hairs. This equipment, uh-oh. Is Wolf lurking? Not that I know of. How are you doing, Kurt? You own it as well. The loafers bug me. So this is selling. And I don't know if I actually made any money on that. Well, come here. Did I sell anything? Yeah, I did. $4,000 worth of stuff. All right. Here's the thing. I've broken the game. You guys ready for this? I've broken the game. Is anybody surprised that I've broken the game? I don't think anybody is. You broke a game? No way! I know, right? Alright, so I had to put the autoloader on. I didn't want to have autoloaders, but you'll see here in a minute. Oh gosh, why I needed an autoloader. Alright, can you not? There, that's fine. Alright. Oop, stop. Autoload. Just talk amongst yourselves. And note, it's still spawning more. And the best part now is this truck can barely haul this, but whatever. I might have to go get the other truck, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get the other truck because I'm not gonna make it up this hill. All right, so I have loaded up my coffee. Let's find a truck that can actually. Where is my truck? Not that one. That one. Oh, you're gonna need to bring that with you. So, the coffee greenhouses produce about 50,000 liters, 50 or 60,000 liters of coffee. All right, fine, right? Like, whatever. I'll show you why it's broken here in a moment. I need this trailer anyway. This is totally a hacked trailer too, because you'll see why. Let's back up here and see what we can load up. I don't know whether this is grapes or olives. No. 145,000 liters of grapes. Yeah. Ah, boy. All right, you just load up. I don't care. Will you load up when I detach? Yes, you will. Perfect. All right, so those greenhouses produce 145,000 liters of grapes and about the same in olives every month. Let's take this one load of coffee, and please do note that I'm going to end up taking 4 or 5 loads of coffee to delivery. You'll understand here in a moment. I probably should put a bigger engine in this truck. Come on, truck. Yeehaw! Let's go. Why are you struggling? You are like... probably didn't buy the biggest engine. I'm gonna have to get the heavy haul. Why can't you farm cannabis? Well, you say that, Diamondback, but hold on a moment. All right, we're going to sell our coffee. There's 240 grand. There's another 150 grand. There's another 100 and something grand. So one truckload is about somewhere in the neighborhood of 600 grand. I don't think it's coffee. Just saying. I don't think it's coffee. Yeah. So 500 and something grand. Remember, I'm going to have like, oh, I forgot my other greenhouse. So I'm going to have, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 loads of this. All right, are we out? I think we're out. That's not what I wanted, but fine, save it. I don't care. All right, let's go and... Broken is the right word. And remember, I just set that trailer over there filling up with 150,000 liters of grapes that I have to sell too.
It's a Derpalopagus.
I blew up the game fad. So remember how hard it is to get the achievement for olives and grapes? I have a greenhouses that produce 150,000 liters of them per month. So now these greenhouses do take extra stuff. Like I have to put liquid fert in these ones. But really it's not killing me at all. Coffee greenhouses take, and then we'll go in here so we can go here and here and here. Water and liquid fertilizer. I think you'll be calling that a workaround. I mean, it is, right? So that's what the coffee greenhouses take, just water and liquid fert. The fruit greenhouses take a lot more, and they hold 100,000 liters of all of this. But I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. See, I can even grow potatoes, sugar beets, and cotton in the greenhouse. So yeah, I've got all that. And I got another coffee greenhouse down here. Oh, and don't forget, I'm producing mayonnaise, which sells for like 50 grand a pop. So... Now, I could build a coffee roastery. Roastery? Yeah. Coffee roastery, but I don't see a reason to. I might later, but... Now, on the bright side, it means that this this big field here that I laid canola in because I was going to need canola oil for my mayonnaise, I don't need anymore because I now have more olives than I can possibly manage. I call cheap, but it is you. A coffee roast house, like an oast house with more, yeah, pretty much. Toasted cocoa coffee, yeah. When I saw the pricing and how much I was getting off of this, I was like, there is no way this is coffee. The hours you spent to raise what one coffee trailer gets, right? And it wasn't intentional. I was like, I got this mod. I was like, this is a cool mod. I like coffee. I want coffee. And I was like, I'm going to drop 3 greenhouses. Not knowing what exactly they produced. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I just went from scraping money to rolling in money. I am Scrooge McDuck right now, basically. Is there sugar packed in the coffee? There's something packed in the coffee. We were joking that it's probably not coffee, more like cannabis. And as usual, I placed my greenhouses too close together to actually be able to auto-load everything, so we bought the big Manitou so that I can just push the pallets over to the auto-loader. Don't tell the coffee barons, right? In you go, coffee! There we go. This greenhouse here is producing flowers. It's actually a money loser. But whatever. I'm fine with it as a money loser. It's not like it matters. I'm like, I might as well make flowers. I could grow other stuff, but I might switch it over to red cabbage eventually. The mother plant just had water. Well, not really. I have to add liquid fertilizer too. Which is why I spent the money building liquid fertilizer tank over there. All right. At this point, I'm only farming for show. Like, the actual driving tractors around is, like, no longer really a necessary thing. I am now a greenhouse farm, realistically. So we've already cleared over $1 million in sales so far. And here's the thing, the crazy thing. This isn't the high month for coffee. It's higher. And I am kind of flooding the market with coffee, but you know, it's fine. Here, while that's unloading, let's go look at coffee. That's the wrong button, dummy. Coffee. So March is a $10,000 month. We're only getting 9,900. Who needs trucks with conveyor? I mean, I could build a conveyor belt mess, but nah. I needed the trucks anyway for other things, so it all works out. There we go. I do probably need to get a more powerful small frame truck. Now remember, we still haven't touched the grapes or the olives that are produced in the other greenhouses. That's after we get all the coffee done. I could auto sell it, of course, and I will, but I wanted to show you guys exactly what I managed to do, because I knew you guys would enjoy the fact that I have once again found a loophole in a game. Granted, the loophole's with mods, but still counts. I've made more than 25 minutes than you have in 2 years. Come on, pick it up. Thank you. Alright. Truck, I'll go meet you over at the other coffee thingy. There's another this is where I'm thinking I'm going to have to get rid of the this small greenhouse. This small greenhouse that produces tomatoes really isn't worth my time or effort. Duke, hello. Yes, a loophole is a loophole. Regardless of how you get to it, it's still just a loophole. In my mind. Bounce. Alright. Let's go and get the truck. I think I will end up buying a more powerful truck to manage this trailer, because you're about to see. Well, I'm gonna need that little yard truck here in a minute, because yeah, I got a problem with two of the fruit greenhouses. That's 100% my fault, but you know. Did you build the sell point for coffee? Yes, that is a mod as well. I had to build that. That was like a $200,000 investment. But I needed it previously for mayonnaise. So I think I actually paid it off with the mayonnaise before I figured out the coffee plant. And obviously I invested a couple $1 million in landscaping to get this to get these two fields cleared out so that I could get in here. This truck is not the truck that you want for this job, but you know what? The corner of this greenhouse is basically destroyed. I have no problem admitting I just destroyed the corner of this greenhouse. What corner? Exactly. What? So I've got, this is my herbicide. This is my solid fert. This is my seeds. So these greenhouses here require solid fertilizer, seed, herbicide, and water. 100,000 liters of each. So these are super expensive. Putting in these 4 greenhouses that produce the olives and grapes cost me a chunk of change. Let's just go with a chunk of change. Oh, you are auto loading, or are you not auto loading? What are you doing? You're loading. Good. Oh wait, you're just gonna load. Here we go. Let's get out of here. I'm upset about the fertilizer because it caused this ground depression, but or herbicide, I guess. It caused that ground depression I don't like, but meh, what are you gonna do? I mean, I could just sell it and fix the land and buy it again. It's not like I'm hurting for money, but you know. When you place some placeables, Duke, the land deforms to meet what the game wants for the placeable. And in that case, it shows a low point, so it caused a general depression in the ground, which I don't like because it causes the truck to lurch around. And IRL, I would get it, you know, level, but whatever. I'll show you more when I go over there. I'll hop out of the truck and show you while it's loading. Yeah, pretty much. It fluffs up the grade. There we go. I thought depression was a game mechanic due to herbicide. No. But notice I spent money, guys, on beautifying the place with some trees and some fences. See, I at least beautify stuff when I... Yeah. The ground adjust tool is interesting to work with. So what I did, Train Man, let's just go in those first. So here's my problem, Duke, is this drop right here. I don't like how it caused that drop. To me, I would have raised this, but whatever. What I did, Train Man, is I built a test game and oh gosh, here we are again. We're going to lose another corner of a greenhouse or two. I spent a lot of time understanding how the game was going to deform stuff so that I could make this look as good as I have. Is it perfectly beautiful? No, but I think it's fine. There we go. All right, that's all that loaded. Push, 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 push. Goodbye. All right, and the last bit of coffee. So basically you get, give or take, about $9,000 per flat of coffee. Matt, hello? Can you get out of that? Yes, yes I can. Will I hit something? Probably, but I need to get, I need to get the smaller cab truck, or the smaller frame truck. This super long was really designed for what I was doing previously. I've also made it so that exiting with a semi this direction is pretty much impossible. So I don't even try. We just got to turn around. Beep. Or I can do this, which may or may not work. I mean, at least I'm giving myself some challenge, Train Man. Given that we've just made $3.2 million. Coffee is expensive, folks. Coffee is expensive. And it really has helped my environmental score, by the way, by doing this, because yeah. I'll disable the auto load, and then I can see that I've got nothing in there. All right, there we go. We've made a little bit of money on coffee. So now that we've done that, let's put this away. Okay. Come on. There we go. Gojo, hello. In about 30 minutes, you made 2.6 million in coffee. Yep, pretty much. And we're not done yet, because now we have to sell the grapes. Alright, so this is totally a cheated trailer, and the reason I went with this is because could you imagine me trying to manage 300,000 liters of grapes with anything other than a hacked up trailer? You can buy some grapes off me, you got $1. What are grapes going for right now? Let's find out. Grapes. I can make grape juice. I'm not going to right now. Grapes. Guess we're going to the fast food restaurant. I could wait until May, but it ain't happening. Literally, we're going to go across the street to the fast food restaurant. Replace the truck. Well, while that's filling, why don't we just buy another truck? It's not like I need to replace it. I'll just wait till next month and have another whatever. Do we want a CMS, a CAT, or a D60? Or I don't know the difference with these two. These ones are low. I don't know the difference, and I don't care. Well, let's go with a CAT. Meow. I kind of feel like I probably should run a heavy haul, but that's another long axle truck. So we don't want to do that. No, we don't want that. Wow. What's the difference between a short and a long? And a? That doesn't look any shorter than an. The standard looks better. We're gonna go with standard. The sound is quieter for the other ones. Ah, okay. Let's put a 525 horsepower, 1,000 horsepower engine in there, maybe. Do we want to do that? Let's put a 650. What do we have normal? A 485. Yeah, let's put the 650 in there. Can I put? Oh no, I can't. Never mind. And then we need stock bumper. Or I don't want the Aussie stuff. You know what? I might do. Nah, I don't know about the heavy duty. Or I'll just stick with stock. This truck needs spinning rims. Want a rack on it? No. Nah. Let's have dual exhaust because we're going to need them. Let's just go straights. Nah, we don't want flappers. Color, let's see here. What color do we want? Let's go with kind of a olive color because it's going to be hauling olives pretty much. All right, there we go. $105,000. Yes, buy that truck. Are you full yet? You are full. All right. All right, I will drop this trailer here and go get that other truck. So this trailer is a very short trailer, but it's got a 500,000 liter capacity because, well, you'll understand why I got a bit annoyed with a smaller capacity vehicle when I show you what happens with the other two greenhouses. They are such a pain in my butt. All right, let's go put this guy up. We'll go ahead and put him. We'll go ahead and put him in the shop storage for now. Patience doesn't exist here. No, why would patience exist here? All right, let's find. Actually, why don't we just do it this way? There we go. All right. What was wrong with my 1,000 horsepower truck that I flipped multiple times? Might produce hospital patients? Hush, you. So the big reason I went with this trailer, with the cheated 500,000 liter capacity. Remember, I have to put 100,000 liters into each of 4 greenhouses. Dummy, look up your hoses. And that was painful. That was painful to do with that truck right there, with a dumper bed. I even picked up the Mack dump truck I have, but it doesn't have a lot of capacity either. So, all right, we're gonna sell some grapes. I think we should be able to make back the value of our truck. What do you think? We spent 100,000 on the truck. Now I gotta maneuver this properly. Here, I'm just gonna dump these grapes in a pile outside of your door. It's fun. Oh wait, we're not gonna. Oh, we are overloading. There we go. I was like, are we not gonna overload? Yes, we are. All right, here we go. Restaurant has quite a storage space. I know, right? What are they gonna do with, what was that, 300 and something thousand liters of grapes? Make wine? I mean, it's a fast food restaurant. What are they gonna do with wine? Sell it. Well, I mean, yes. They're probably whining right now. I mean, can you imagine being the poor guy who has to put it all away? What am I going to do with 300,000 liters of grapes? They have quite the basement, I'm assuming. I'm assuming everything is going into basement storage. If they took chocolate, it would be a candy treat. Well, yeah. So when I ran the numbers on the investment on the greenhouse for the grapes, I mean, it made sense in terms of the investment for the greenhouse, the 100,000 liters of water, 100,000 liters of seed, 100,000 liters of solid for 100,000 liters of herbicide was pretty darn expensive. But I think the return is kind of OP. There we go. $500,000. We made back our truck cost. Pretty much with our environmental score, we made back half the truck's cost. All right. Now we have to go get olives. And this is where... this is why I chose this truck, or this trailer. And I might still have to use that other, even smaller truck. Why? I'm not hooked on anything. There. There we go. Nope, not those. The olives. There we go. So I have to load from here. And as you can see, getting back here is a challenge. That's why I was like, I need to move with the equipment I got. Like, yeah, things, words, stuff. Nope, he's still filling. All right. We need. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. All right. Let's go and get some oil. We haven't even sold the mayonnaise yet, guys. Mayonnaise is great. I didn't intend this to become a laughable farm in terms of money. I just stuck down greenhouses because I love the constant revenue stream they bring in. Didn't realize that these were OP'd greenhouses, but I'm here for it. Yeah. I probably am going to need to build another production facility for oil. Darn, I'm going to have to build another oil mill, guys. The oil cannot keep up with the mayonnaise. And the mayonnaise can't keep up with the chickens. Where am I going to build the other oil mill, I wonder? I'll just buy land within the stream. Yeah, probably. This sounds like Factorio in Farm Sim. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, once you're making this kind of cash, it kind of becomes sort of kind of funny, really. Go. Now we'll enable the autoloader. That. Really? Is this where we are now in life? Diff lock, anybody? Thank you. The more rare compacted mayonnaise. Strong box is right. All right, so I got 6 pallets of mayonnaise, 6,000 liters of mayonnaise. Let's make some mayonnaise money. This is what set off the farm, me being able to do stuff. That's 160 grand in mayonnaise. And like everything else, right? Once the snowball starts rolling, yeah. Turn that on. Yeah. Let's go get the eggs. So once I had done like, excuse me person, I'm going to run you over now. Thank you. Once I'd done like I think I did 2 months of mayonnaise. That's where I was like, oh, now I have money to do some landscaping. I ended up taking out a loan for the landscaping because it got out of control. Shocker there. And that allowed me to do the landscaping, mainly the $1,000 a tree. That kind of burned through money fast. For no reason did I decide to include trees. I decided the trees needed to be there. They were required, and therefore I had to have the $1,000. Whatever. Some landscaping, yes. But anyway, that's not the point. All right, let's deliver some eggs. I took out a loan to do that, and then I had that first month return on those coffee greenhouses, and I was like, loan is paid off. All right, we have 636 eggs left. To the fast food restaurant we go. Oh, do you notice? Anyone notice that this van is red and previously I had a blue van? So in the shop you have the specials. Well, this thing showed up for like no money at all, and I was leasing that blue van, so I switched out. It was before we discovered the situation with the coffee. Coffee. Put that in quotes. Coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. And you might also notice that the farm is a little bit cleaner because I sold stuff. Because, again, before I knew... What am I doing? Do it that way. Before I knew what these greenhouses were going to do, I needed money badly. So I was selling anything and everything I could to try to make a little bit more money. Sometimes you wonder if I've gotten into my coffee supply. Shh, quiet. Oh, come on, just reverse. Thank you. I swear, it's like you get used to driving in one game and then you come to another game and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, start filling that up. What else do we need to do? Also, I've given up on helping the other farmers. They can deal with their own problems. Not my problem anymore. Oh, let's deal with liquid FERT to the coffee greenhouse. We don't want them to shut down. What would we do if we lost our coffee greenhouses? Started ATS Driving Academy last night. My driving looks familiar? What are you talking about? Why do I feel like I'm being picked on? Hey Fad, if you're still around. I've got a horse. It's named Verona because I forgot how to rename horses. I was going to name it Victoria for a very specific reason. I thought I had figured out remembered how to rename the horse, but apparently not. Also, a large part of me doesn't care because it's like the horse is literally there. I spent 30 minutes jumping with the horse so I could get the achievement where you jump 500 times with a horse. There's no train buildings in his way anymore. It's perfectly safe. True. So, Train Man, I think I'll be fine at the driving academy, and the reason is because it's basically Scania truck driving simulator. And I completed that. In the animal screen. Sheep. Verona, there you are. Oh, good. There we go. Drive it via keyboard and one finger. No. And that truck is parked in the perfect position, and its autoloader is kept on, so every month it just automatically loads itself. It's not at all a cheaty way to do it. Only if you do it first, Kurt. All right, we'll go put this up. Our coffee greenhouses are sorted. They'll produce us a little bit more coffee. 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 Nope. You full? You're full. Let's see if we can get out of here. The answer is no. Ah! This has been my problem constantly, getting out. And look at how well my coffee greenhouses produce. They're already producing another $9,000 pallet. Woohoo! Shush, all of you. Yay, I didn't hit it. Made it. Freedom. Nope. All right, let's go fill up this oil mill, and I think we need to look at building another oil mill. I don't know where I'm going to put it, though. Probably should put it over by the other oil mill, but I guess I could buy this field, 56, and build production facilities there. While that's doing that, let's it will be, yes, it would be better with 300,000, but that wasn't an option. All right, production facility. I think 56 would be the best spot for production facilities because I'm going to run out of space going this direction pretty quick. I mean, I don't know if I can afford it. It's $266,000. Where else might I want to put a production? I guess that's probably the best place to put the production facility because it's over here close to all these facilities. So yeah, let's go ahead and buy it. Boop. All right, you have finished. Okay. Production factory. Grain mill. Ooh, I should build those. I don't know why. A tailor shop. Sewer factory. Oil mill. All right. Do I want to place it like this? Kind of do. Can I place it like right on the road? I can place it right on the road. All right, let's leave a little spot for parking. And a little spot for trees. Yes, I'm going to do that. There. Beautiful. What else do I have? Ooh, I have a great processing facility. Yes, we're gonna build a great processing facility. Let's build that right here, maybe, because we gotta have room for the parking lot. Yes, that's a good spot for that. What else do we have in here that I can put out? A bakery that requires sugar. No. Carpentry, no. Dairy, I can go buy a dairy because there's one over there. Spinnery, I can go buy. Barrel factory, no. Furniture factory, no. Flooring factory, no. Iron furnace, no. I could put a mine shaft in. No, we're not going to do that. Bakery, dairy, potato processing. Oh, I have to insert more oil. I don't want to do that. I could have a preserved food factory. I know, but I'm gonna need another grape processing unit. I'm producing 300,000 liters of grapes. It's not going to keep up. Soup factory. That's another spinnery. All right, apple trees, no. Beekeeping, no. Coffee roaster. I could put in a coffee roaster. But why would I want to do that? I don't know. I am going to need this eventually, but I'm not going to put that. That produces barrels. That's pancake production. That reminds me. That's the other thing I want to put in. That's not where it is. It's in greenhouses. Yes. Let's put in... I'm sure this is not going to be OP and break the game in any way, shape, or form, but... We're going to put in, let's put in 4. Wasn't exactly how I wanted it to be, but whatever. You do not overlap with another object. Shut up. There. There we go. That'll produce probably none. What is this? What can I produce here? I can produce plants. Yes, I know I can produce plants. Whoop. Doop 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 doop. Wait, why did you go over there? I don't know. Let's put this maybe here, here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Don't all fields produce plants? I mean, yes. All right, we need to level this terrain, be a square, be bigger, be stronger, so it doesn't look quite as dumb as it does right now. And then that's that. Okay, that's fine. Because I'm going to have trucks driving over here. I need this to be a little bit more logical. Yeah, right. There. That's fine. All right. I have no idea what we're going to do with this, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure out what we do. Oh, that's not good. How am I going to deal with that? That's fine. Then it drops off quite badly. Can I? No, because I don't own that land. I mean, I could own that land very quickly. Fine, we'll get it. It's okay. We'll buy that land and fix it. Oh, wow. That got really bad, didn't it? It'll be challenging, but I'm sure we'll figure... Uh-oh. Did I just make a big boo-boo? Probably. I did. I did make a boo-boo. I'm going to have to delete them. Production, greenhouses. Yeah, the garage kind of has to face the road. Forget it. Just forget it. You know what I do? You know what I do? I do this. I do this. I go, you go there. Ba ba da 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 da. Logic, who are you and what have you done with there? I don't know what you're talking about. It's all fine. It's all going to be fine somehow. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Do 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 do. We'll have to deal with stuff later, but that's the thing. All right. That'll do. It's fine. It's all okay. Need this. Can I go, how far can I go that way? Okay. Boop. All right, that's good. Boop. Boop. There. That'll work. Kind of a cliff on one end, but it's fine. You're gonna be fine. All right, let's go. Let's see how we've done. Let's see the train wreck we have created. All right, I'm gonna have to make some deliveries. All right, no active productions. Let's see what I need to do. Okay. You're not going to produce anything for a minute because it'll be next month before you get anything. You need solid fert. Okay, you just need grapes. Good. You need solid fert. Automatic irrigation, please. Thank you. You need, oh, you just need water. That's awesome. Automatic irrigation it is for all of you. Woohoo! Automatic irrigation. Nice. Nice. All right, so I need solid. That's what it was, right? Solid vert. Yes, it was. Okay, let's go. I need to beautify this. I will do that in a minute. Automatic cheatigation. I don't know what you're talking about. Why wouldn't I hook up to the municipal water supply? Nah. I do wish it would show you what the max is, because like when I scroll down here and I look at this, why can't I see what the max is? That seems weird to me. All right, I still have olives. Oh my gosh. Who wants olives? Olives. 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 I'm not doing Goldcrest Valley because that involves a train. So, wholesale. All right, sounds good. Let's roll. And then we have to pick up a bunch of solid fert. And then I have to refill all my other greenhouses, which is a pain in the tail. Overload the olives. Woohoo! Let's make a little bit of money on olives. Make back some of the money we spent on stuff. So here's my thing, okay? I get bored with Farm Sim Easy because it is a grind. When I'm playing with somebody, it's not such a grind, right? Because I have somebody to talk to, somebody to hang out with. We can work together on things. When I'm playing it solo, because I need to get achievements. I don't need to get achievements, but you know what I'm saying. I get really, really bored. So this kind of thing, I like. And some stuff like the automatic watering, I justified it to myself because you can hook into a water supply. So I'm fine with that. What I won't do is like, there's like a government subsidy mod that gives you automatically so much money a month. I won't do that. I won't intentionally download a mod production facility that is OP. Unintentionally, stuff happens, right? Like, I did not intend the coffee and the other greenhouse to do what it's done, but now that it's done it, I'm not going to be like, okay, I got to rip it out of the game and go and you know, hit myself on the back with a leather flog. It's not going to happen. I'm going to be like, okay, cool. Let's move on. All right, let's go and get seed. How was I doing that last time? Because I wasn't using this truck. Oh, I was using that truck and I wanted to replace that. Okay. All right, let's take this guy. I'll invite you to my farm, but I'd be scared on destruction. I'm not destructive. I'm productive in a lateral manner. All right, we're just going to park this guy here for right now. You. We'll get the turbo. Turbo! Turbo! Yeah, fine, whatever. 94 grand. That's fine. Nope. This way. So when I first had to refill all those greenhouses, I tried a Mack truck. And it was horrendous. I hated it because it's got such a low capacity. It was perfect for getting in the tightness of my farm, but its capacity was just so low. So I actually went and got that big trailer, or that little trailer with the cheat on it, because it was so painful to get in here and load up. You're no, productive. The llamas are fine. Llamas are fine with it. Llamas are fine with a lot of things. Barrick, hello. Thank you for the squirrel. Ah, I'm gonna crash because I was looking at the screen. Yep, that's my excuse.
"53 months I am never getting back."
Uh-oh, Fluffy's here now. We're not going to even talk through the things that I've added to this game because he's just going to rail. There. how much am I gonna have to more am I gonna have to put in there? Probably 60 days till Christmas. I am not a cheater. I'm an opportunist. I'm not cheating. I'm taking advantage of opportunities. Let's go fill this thing. He's not cheating, he's politicking. Ugh, I guess, if we have to go there. Yeah, this truck is so much better for managing in here, but its capacity is so low that when you're first doing the fill up of these greenhouses, it's painful. Oh, my hard work feels like wasted time now. Wolf, I'm growing coffee. I make, like, what do I make, guys? $1.5 million on coffee? $1.75 million on coffee? We call it coffee. It's got to be more. Yep, I didn't escape. I said coffee, not carfee, muppet. It's laced. No, I don't think it's laced. I think it's just straight up cannabis. I mean, we get $10,000 per pallet. It can't be just laced coffee. Why would I give laced coffee to DOS? Seems like a bad idea. And these greenhouses here, Wolf, give me 140-ish thousand liters of grapes and olives every month. Just costs me a little bit to constantly keep my silos full of fertilizer so that I can keep my greenhouses full of fertilizer. I don't have to keep them full. I think they'll last like 3 months. But I do it anyway. Gives me something to do. Oh, I was going to change this one. I'm going to stop making flowers. Deactivate that. I'm going to make a red cabbage instead. It looks like it's a higher... Yeah, we're going to try red cabbage. And I'm going to store it instead of sell it just to see what the return is on that. That greenhouse doesn't make it through the month without using up all of its supply. Which is kind of annoying. I'm like, you just need a bigger supply, but whatever. whatever. All right, let's drop off some solid fertilizer here, and then we go to our new facility to drop off solid fertilizer there as well. All right, let's grab a... Do I grab a full? Yeah, let's grab a full truck worth. Then we can find out how much the new facility takes in fertilizer. This adds extra work. I have to drive over to the new facility. I was about to go straight, and then I realized I probably would end up going to the moon if I did that. Nope. Thunk. You poor thing. Quiet. Alright. Alright, let's overload FERT and see how much FERT it actually takes. 10,000. Okay, that's not bad. All right, let's see. What are we going to grow here? Do we want bonsai, cypress, or eucalyptus? In terms of overall production cycles, well, eucalyptus has a higher production cycling. Or should I turn all three of them on? All? All right. Look at that. We're growing ourselves some trees. Look at that. That's pretty. Alrighty, let's run back and grab seed, because now I got to put seed in all my silos. Giggity. Well, you do that. Alright, get some seed up in here. We'll go get this one first, because Oop. Not much, but whatever. Alright. So this is the longest part of this is filling these silos back, or these greenhouses back up. If the Mac carried like 30,000 liters, maybe 40, it'd be perfect. Also, if the silos carried more, that would be nice too. I'm sure I can buy silos that have more capacity, but these ones work, you know? Pity me having to do this. Because after this, I have to do it with herbicide. So it takes me, give or take, about 2 hours to complete a month of work right now because the coffee is being manually sold. Which, I mean, isn't terrible. I could auto sell the coffee, of course. That would cut down on the amount of running around I got to do, but boo-hoo, you have a small amount of work. I didn't think TradeMan was going to actually feel bad for me. Yeah, next month, easily, TradeMan, that's going to spike above 10 mil. So maybe even more, because I might kill this greenhouse right here. Because that greenhouse is really starting to irritate me. Darn it, I keep hitting escape. If I got rid of that greenhouse, it would make maneuvering a lot easier. Stick driving challenges looking more appropriate. Well, you know what I'd say, TradeMan? Go get the coffee mod. It'll change your farm. I did consider ripping out those 3 greenhouses, which produce strawberries, tomatoes, and lettuce, and putting more coffee greenhouse in. But then I was like, that's really taking the MIC to a new level. And I did not think that the grape and olive achievements would be given based on these mods that are producing in a greenhouse, but it did, and I was like, woohoo! So the big pain I've got left is the cotton one, but I have a plan for the cotton one already. I know it's not using a greenhouse. It's using the fact that at 10% you can expel a bale, and the game doesn't tell you what size bale it has to be, so if it's 40 10% bales, that's all I really need. So that one should be easy enough. Your farm cheaters on crashing already? Oh. Well, that's not good. So more cheat? It's not cheat. It's taking advantage of loopholes. It's living up to my Italian heritage. Shush. Should have been a lawyer. I mean, I would have made more money as a lawyer probably, but, you know. I would have had to go to school and listen to people drivel on about silly court cases. Oh my goodness, how many more seeds do you need? Yeah. think you're this one. No, you're not that one. You this one? No, that one's full. Oh, okay. Eh. Oh, that's the one I didn't fill up last time because I got distracted. Shush. All right. You do have to admit, though, that at least I decorated this nicely. You have to admit that. I did take the effort to try to decorate it. It's not lying, Train Man. At no point do I lie. I make creative use of the truth. But it's not lying. Oh, look, the poor man is stuck because I messed with the pathing. Now the game is like, I don't know what to do. That's funny. Distracted? No way! Pop meets kettle. Yeah, exactly. All right, who is that needs their last bit? Where are you? 95. Okay, yep. We're almost there. Then we have to go get the yard pusher to get that tanker out of there. It's time for cracked chicken sandwiches and fruit. Well, okay. Dump those seats back in there. Cracked chicken, a Midwestern staple. I have no idea what cracked chicken is. I mean, I would assume you rub a chicken with some crack. Alright, park that guy there. Now let's find, there it is. Ooh, you know what I ought to do? Are there any specials? Because I need more things. No, I don't. New specials I want. All right, yard tratter. Last thing we got to do. Herbicide. How much we got in there? None. All right. All right. Herbicide's going to take a hot minute to fill. So, go. What else do I need to do? Is there anything else I need to do? Oh, I need to check animals. You are doing fine on your food. Y'all are doing fine on your food. You're doing fine on your food. Excellent. All right, well, that's doing that. We're going over here. Here we go. All right, time to landscape by painting asphalt. No asphalt, people. Come on now. Yes, oh, it's not owned by me, but it is if I click right, like there. Oh, you won't let me do that? That's very rude of you. I'll cheat that later. Why can't I change that now? That seems really odd. All right, sculpt it, flatten it. Doop, boop. Wow, really? Oh, so that's what I own was back there. That's kind of annoying. I'll figure out how to fix that later. You covered your what in felts? Never mind, forget that. All right, let's. You're being really pedantic about where I put my mouse, aren't you? Yes, you are. All right, whatever. Okay, I'll fix that later. There's a recipe in meal planning. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go and do this because I want this to look. I want this to look good, right? Like. We're building up a facility here of some description. There we go. I'll figure out what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do this later, because that really annoys me that the land isn't owned by you. Well, I kind of want it. I'm sure there's a mod that lets me edit land that I don't own. But then that looks good because this will become the parking lot, and I'm going to find a mod to allow me to spray paint asphalt right here because that annoys me deeply. And then I'll probably end up putting a fence along the back lot here. Mod there is, yes. Hopefully it's on the regular Mod Hub and not some weird website, but we'll find out. And then paint anywhere? Okay. Hopefully I can find it and use it. And all I want to do really is paint this area along here in asphalt, because then I want to be able to have, and then probably honestly, if I go over here, I should do this in asphalt too. Well, actually I can do that part in asphalt. But the entry road I can't do. So there's that problem. Okay, enough of that. I think you're full. You are full. Let's... Yeah, this is going to be the painful part. One, because this truck is horribly underpowered for what I need it to do. You have it in your mom's folder. Awesome. Kurt has a folder full of moms confirmed. So much I could say to that, but I'll be good for a change. Big yikes. Does your girlfriend know about your folder full of moms? All right, let me see if I can get this truck to turn in the direction I need it to. I'll be good. Somewhere DOS is going, that's a first. Well, yeah, probably. I wish my understanding is the hoses DLC doesn't allow you to run line from a tanker to a point like this, and that kind of makes me sad because otherwise I would totally use the I'd totally get the hoses DLC just so that I could park this stupid tanker somewhere. Glad DOS isn't in here, she's worse. Well, that's true. What y'all can never see is I see the glint in her eye right before she starts doing something. Thad knows what I'm on about. That look of, Here we go. I've finally finished my scone that I was eating for breakfast. That look? No, I totally don't know anything about that. Uh-huh. Sure. Link in my Discord? Okay, thank you. Cool. Thanks, Fad. Cool. Then I can paint it up and it'll look beautiful and perfect. The problem is when I get into the placements of the placements of stuff in Farm Sim, and then the terrain editing, I get into the mind of City Skylines, and I want to do like a dozen and a half things because, you know, that's how my City Skyline cities look. All right. Should just about be done with all of this. Yay, we're done. Yeah, no, that's not how that's going to be parked. See if you can drive ETS2 without hitting a barrier you hate. I hate night driving too. It's worse than ATS, I'll tell you that much. Because we have no lights here in America. We don't believe in lights. Go. All right. Disconnect that. All right. Let's go park this truck up. That's a perfect spot for it. Right there. Okay. I think we're at a point that we can move to the next month, but you know. Oh, I need to activate the maple syrup farm. There we go. Yeah. Cool. So some of the other production facilities I'm thinking about. Let's see here. I'm gonna, when I get cows, I'm gonna have the dairy, of course, but I'm gonna buy that. This dairy is in town. I have thought about putting in a mine shaft, but I feel like that's a little bit overdoing it. I have thought about, and I might still put in an oil well pump. I don't know. I am going to have to put in a sheep cheese dairy because I'm going to put in dairy sheep. And I think I'm going to have to put in a pallet and barrel production facility because if I put in the crude oil, it requires barrels. So or I guess this doesn't. What is that? What is that icon mean? The input of what? Air? I don't understand what that means. Then that's a refinery that produces that. So I might play around with that. There was another thing that required a pellet heat plant. Somewhere down here, I think. Ooh, production of animal feed. That requires stuff. The heck is that? Okay, so that's the sugar mill. Oh, that's the off production of. Oh, that's really interesting. So I could build a sugar mill that produces a bunch of off product that I can then feed into some other stuff to produce more stuff. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do that. We are definitely going to get the sheep dairy going sooner rather than later. I might end up putting a soup factory and a preserved food factory because I think that's kind of cool. Yeah. What I do think I'm going to do is I'm probably going to move this forward and play this, you know, off and on, as one does, for a while. I don't think I'm going to play Farm Sim next week. I think we'll break out Bus Sim next week and then give me time to move this farm forward. Because at this point, I'm just chasing a few achievements. I have to sow a few more hectares. That'll be taken care of relatively soon. I got to breed a bunch of sheep. My sheep are not yet at puberty, so they can't even breed yet. I got to breed some cow and breed some pig. I don't even have those facilities up yet. I need 15 beehives. That I could do any time, but I want to put it actually around my my fields. The sorghum achievement I should get relatively soon because if I go and look at my sorghum storage, I got 100,000 liters, and if I plant this giant field here on sorghum, I think I'll be good to, yeah, I think I'll be able to achieve a big chunk of that sorghum something. Then I got the cotton I got to do, and I got to ride a horse for 50 kilometers, which I'll just ride a horse around in circles for a while. It's fine. But I do kind of want to expand some of this stuff that has a bunch of intricate factories, so I might do that. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to get a lot of canola here soon, and that is why I put in the second oil mill, by the way, because wolf, that's going to be a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 5 of 15 beehives. That's fine. It's fine. All right, let's see what we got. We got about 13 minutes. You know what I want to try? I'm going to try this. So if I go here, instead of storing the mayonnaise, let's just try to straight sell the mayonnaise. So we're selling mayonnaise there. I'm going to try to straight sell the coffee beans too. Red cabbage, is that in selling mode? No, because I want to, well, you know what? Sell it. Don't care. Grapes, we're going to keep 1. Let's sell those. And we're going to keep 1 of those guys. We'll go ahead and sell this one, and we'll keep 1 of those, right? And then we'll come here, selling. This is going to be distributed, and we're going to keep all this stuff. Okay. All right. Let's go to next month and see what happens. February, here we come. Oh. right, we went up a little bit. Not a huge amount, not as much as we did last time. That does make me think I don't really actually want to sell these. I kind of want to keep them, so I am going to change those output types to storing on that. We are storing that, yep. How are we doing here? Let's change this one to storing as well. It was an experiment. Let's go with that. Store that. Oh wow, that actually didn't, okay, that's cool. All right, cool. And then we're out on Mania. We're out on that. Yeah, okay. It's fine. That's fine. Okay. But we're up to 8.2 million doll hairs. So, okay. I mean, $8.2 million. I've got a little bit of filling of silos or greenhouses to do. And, oh, you know what I need? Out of maniacs. Didn't think that was possible. I don't know what you're talking about. Shush. Let's go ahead and grab some grapes. I think that this really is going to make everything go so fast. Oh, I wanted to check the bonsai trees. We'll do that in just a second. Yes, please fill up with those. We need to head over that way anyway. So let's take this. We're going to head over. Oh, nope, not that. That. It's like, why'd that start up so loud? It's supposed to be a van. Well, it was a tractor because you got in the tractor. Nah. Let's go see if the trees produced anything. Nominally, we're going over here to get oil for the mayonnaise. I know I could distribute it, but I'm choosing to go and get it. Oh, look, an American personally choosing to go get oil. Shush you. Go. That's auto loaded. All right. Did we produce anything in terms of the tree? Okay. Is there, like, where do the trees go? Are these things not ready to be produced? Managed production point. Oh, I guess they're not. Okay. So it takes a while to get anything off of this. That's interesting. Okay. It's definitely going to be a lot more mechanics than since 13. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of... I am running an absolute metric ton of mods, obviously. Do you have any more to give me? Or are you just going to store all of it? Nope, you're storing it all. Okay, it's fine. Cool. But, you know, you plug in enough mods and suddenly the game becomes interesting. Alright, let's go deliver some oil to the mayonnaise facility. So it's a more quality of life? Yeah. I mean, I personally find them quality of life. That I have some super cheaty greenhouses is just a bonus. We'll call it a bonus. Go. Delivered the oil to the mayonnaise facility. I'll go park up because I don't think we're going to need to go get eggs right now. I think the chickens stop producing in the winter, or they slow their production in the winter anyway, so that's fine. Alright, now this we need to take to our grape facility. It'll be grape! And then we can start our grape facility, and I think we'll be on our way to our I don't know, metropolis, I guess. This does placing these buildings has made me want to play City Skylines. Oh my gosh, reversing with these little trailers. Alright, let's unload the grapes. You really are not right in the head, are... What are you talking about, Kurt? Why am I not right in the head? Rude. Permission to sass DOS as long as it's with taste. You can sass her without any taste. That's fine with me. Alright, do I want... Yes, I want raisins and grape juice. I think that's perfect. Okay, you know what we gotta do. Yep, we gotta go visit that grape processing unit. We're gonna buy it. I have too many grapes. I've got too many grapes. Where's the grape unit? There it is. Are you the grape processing facility? Yep. Thank you. I said, Duke, I said you can sass DOS even without any taste. I don't really care. Over to Southampton, no crashes. Nice. that. Now I need to go to my new production facility. Yep, those are running full tilt too. All right, perfect. There we go. We now have 2 grape production facilities, 2 oil production facilities, and we cannot keep up. All right. Well, I think we're probably going to stop here. I'm going to go ahead and, as soon as this truck finishes dropping this trailer, good grief. There we go. If we can't keep up, all that means is we expand. Yep, pretty much. It means that this farm is legitimately becoming industrial. And we're going to start making cuts, meaning if the greenhouse can't produce well enough, meaning the in-game greenhouses, they go away. And they're replaced with greenhouses that can produce what we need or want. Park that truck up. Did I leave that one running? No. Okay. Anyway, this is where we're going to stop. I'm going to play this a good bit. Like I said, I'm going to play this a good bit this week probably, or even today, and see where I get to. Yeah, next week we'll do Bus Sim, because why not? And tomorrow is Innuendo Ranch with Fad. I'm sure nothing will come of that. Ranch Simulator with Fad. So, all right. We are going to end it there. I'm going to hit escape so it saves. In your endo, not mine. I wonder how those things produce. You know what? We'll figure that out later, some other time. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, we're gonna go probably raid Fluffy, but I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Here we go. We can make it across this. This is going to be no problem because, again, this is another hung implementation off our 3.0. No, 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 nope, no, 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 nope, 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 come on, come, nope, nope, there, go. Forward into glory. There, made it.
Change of plans. We're raiding Steam. He's playing Train Sim World 5.
Ain't no thing. We did it.
All I see are left blinkers. Perfect. Everything good.
Have a good night. What? Perhaps Ryan is so close to park cars. Answer the tracks for anticipation of a second track. It didn't happen. Yep. Can we move on? Oh, I guess I have to find. Oh, I can fly. I believe I could fly. I believe I could touch the sky. Oh, that's as far as I can go. I've touched the sky and down we go. Whee!